Basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up is not an option. And when you feel like you've reached your limit, it's only the beginning. That's when it's time to dig deep, to find the courage to push some more. Because if you got the drive, the discipline, and the resolve to do what it takes to make yourself great, then the rewards are endless.
2K Sports in the NBA. I'm your host, Damon Bruce. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now it's game time to call the action. Here are Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime, everybody.
We make it cool to be so.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And it's Gasol at the 4. And for the home team, number 19. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Rubio outside. Outside Gasol. Outside Gasol. Lock at 6. Goes up on the wing. And he hits the jump shot.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He said they're not as worried about getting back quickly on defense as they are about having extra bodies on the offensive glass. He felt that even though it might lead to some easy baskets for their opponent, it would pay off with some extra opportunities for them and second chance points. We'll see, guys.
Thanks for that, Doris. Rebounding certainly the key topic now.
Kevin, you know that. And we've seen so many games, big games, won and lost on the backboard. But you have to rebound both boards.
Now here's Gasol.
That's an 8-second violation. 4 seconds. Number 17.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. Plenty of space. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
No good from Navarro. Gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Number 41, defended by Navarro. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Plumlee. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Rodriguez. That misses, would have counted had it gone in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The away team up 1. And we'll get things started. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, the defense has been terrific. They came out right from the beginning, alert and focused, and they've been really good at that end of the floor.
And I think Coach has to be pleased. With the effort, Steve.
Unloads. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Number 19. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Man, his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he has gone ice cold here. This is a tale of 2 quarters here, really. In the first, they had trouble converting their possessions. I think their field goal percentage was a tad over 20%. But they've shot themselves out of that slump, and now they have the lead and look to be in a good place offensively.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. That's good.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. There's 48 seconds left here in the second. Passes it to Navarro. Pulls up. That one off the back iron and out.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Number 19. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 4. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fires for 3. Rebound by Marshall. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. There's the dish to Williams. Number 19. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Number 19. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And a tight game here as we end the first half. The away team leading by just 2. Keep it here for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll see you after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. And now it's time to break down the first half for you here on this Wednesday edition of 2K at the Half. The away team so far is fighting for control. They've looked to their bench for scoring, and it's paying big dividends.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Heaves it up.
Out of bounds. Suns ball.
For the lead. Can't get it to go.
Not his forte. I don't really like that shot, and you can tell the defense is just asking him to take it.
The pass to Navarro. Shoots the three. And yes, sir, that one drops. He's got 6.
The defense sagged off, and, you know, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
Number 41. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. 1:12 left to play here in the third. Feeds it to Rubio. Tries a three. That's good. Rubio's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Number 19 drops one in from the wing.
It's a pretty good finish to a very shaky offensive possession.
Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And Rubio kicks to Gasol. Here's Gasol. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Gasol's got his first points of the game.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Not really his range, and it's off target.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Rubio misses. Number 19. The offensive rebound. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
At the line for your Sonics. Number 3. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The away team. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go. Having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well. Outside Williams. Number 73, defended by San Materio. Williams' shot is off.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Number 15. No good with the triple. Shooting only 21% from the field so far. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. to the middle. Here's Plumlee. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Rubio outside. That's blocked. Pass to Plumlee. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Shooting for Seattle. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Navarro, shot is off. Gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. To take the lead, buries it.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
Rubio right side. Lets it go from the wing. The shot is off. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter start. Number 73 sinks it.
And now the crowd really getting into it.
Listen to that.
It is shaking in here, guys. Absolutely insane.
Number 41 defended by Holmes. Looking to end the run. Good. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Number 19. Oh, they had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Time expires, and we're going. We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Harlan. Number 41, covered by Rubio.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space.
Outside Gasol. Left side Gasol. No good. Some solid defensive work there from Plumlee. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gasol with the rebound. Got fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. For 3. No good from three-point territory. Number 41. They get it done. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We've got more in store for... And with another overtime period here, we've got more terrific basketball coming your way right now. Dishes it to Plumlee. Number 71, defended by Navarro. Number 19, misses the 3. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Here's Gasol. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Gasol, and counting. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Free throw off from Gasol.
Boy, you hate to use the word choke, but to come away empty right there is just brutal. This game would have been over.
And not sure what he was thinking there. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they've got two options here. They can go for the three and the tie, or the quick two and the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick two. Take it to the rim, and that wouldn't be a bad way to approach this situation. Three-pointer here might have us headed to another overtime period.
Plumlee with it. The three. Count it! A tremendous three to tie it up.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Again, we are tied up as time runs out. And we'll go to a third overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Welcome back to overtime basketball in what has been a tremendous battle so far. With Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We're going to keep this one going. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Getting about 33%, not happy with the play on that end. Rubio outside. Lets it fly from 18. And they get it back. Number 19. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Navarro. Can't nail the jumper. Tense moments here late in overtime as they look to take the lead.
Yeah, they cannot afford to come up empty.
Pass to Holmes. Number 19. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Unbelievable. We're headed to overtime. Well, we thought we might wrap it up in regulation. Then it looked like overtime number 1 might yield a winner. But instead, the overtime periods are piling up. And guys, still no winner yet.
This touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. On defense, the home team. Rubio the pass to Gasol. Goes up on the high post. And he nails that one right through the net.
He hushed him up with that shot.
Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd. You're right.
It's like they're stunned. I mean, they don't know what to think.
Number 19. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, they did have a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before the shot attempt.
Yeah, you really want to try to foul in that situation before he gets into the shooting motion, and it just didn't work out that time.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. Looking at a 32% clip from the field, they're just not executing. Here's Rubio, and count it from 19 feet away.
They do have a foul to give here.
Yeah, you might see them use that at some point. I would.
What's your take, guys?
Well, they've got 2 options here. They can go for the 3 and the tie, or the quick 2 and the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick 2. Take it to the rim, and that wouldn't be a bad way to approach this situation.
Number 19. They get it back. Passes it to Holmes. To tie. Beats the bucket.
Wow!
Unbelievable. We're headed to overtime again. We'll take a quick break, then get... And another overtime is in store for us. This one has been extremely tight. Great action all game long. We'll see now if fatigue, guys, plays a factor. That's the question. Number 19. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Man, I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
Here's Navarro. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Clark, a big-time possession here.
Tell you what, their hearts have to be racing right now.
Kicks it to Plumlee. Working on Gasol to take the lead. Plumlee, no luck.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
From 7, Gasol. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
You just can't afford to let somebody get that good position in the paint.
Well, it's more than trouble when he does catch it down there, Steve. He's never going to miss from that range.
What do you think, guys?
Well, we'll see what they come up with. Plenty of time. If they execute, they should be able to get a good look here.
I agree with you, Steve, but I'd like to see him pound it inside and try to get to the rim.
Lets it fly. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Yeah, exactly. But I tell you what, they showed me.
Coming up, it's the away team going up against the home team. And with that, let's head on out to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke for what's sure to be an entertaining matchup.
Hello again, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. Johnson is out there with Jordan. They've got Robinson. Tonight, we'll see him work to establish that all-important presence under the glass. Then it's Pippen, and it's Barkley in at the power forward position. And for the home team, Paul out there with Bryant. They've got ABC, a very solid big man who'll be making every effort to control the glass and make some big plays under the rim. And it's ABC, and it's Bosch in a power forward. Here is Johnson. The feed to Robinson. Pippen. It's Jordan on the wing. Gives him the lead pass. Robinson, that's good.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
On the wing, Bryant. Guarded by Jordan. Got that bucket in no time at all.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. It's rebounding that he thinks could be the X factor today. He told me that it doesn't matter what they do in other aspects of the game if they get dominated on the backboard, which is always a possibility against a team that puts so much effort into their rebounding. Thank you, guys.
Much appreciated, Doris. Thank you. So, Clark, what does that mean if your man is doing a better job moving the paint?
Kevin, that basically means you're being out-positioned and out-physicaled and out-hustled, period.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
James dishes to Paul. Right side Bosch. On the wing, Bryant. With the lead pass. Stolen by Pippen. Back to Barkley. Outside Jordan. He dishes it to Johnson. And there's the pass to Barkley. 6 to shoot. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Now Johnson pulls it up. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The away team now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And the defense has been key in building this lead. They've really clamped down hard.
They've done a nice job, Steve. I think challenging every shot, a hand up on every shot.
Here's James. James left side. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Yeah, they're making some shots now. Clark finally starting to make up some ground.
ABC's checked in for ABC.
One shot.
Free throw good, James. So it's the visitors now. There's the dish to Bird. Back to Stockton. Leads him in there. That is good.
Getting better and better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Now they've dialed it in here in the second quarter. They are on fire.
The drive by Wade. No luck. Some solid defense here from Malone. And Bird backs him in. Ewing. He feeds it to Malone. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Man, the offense just gets hotter and hotter.
And they are really cooking now. You know what I like to say? You can microwave or you can cook with electricity or gas. When you're that hot, you're cooking with gas.
Wade against Drexel. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Wade's got his first points of the game.
That mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons.
Stockton outside. Here's Bird. Bosch grabs the miss. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. And stolen by Malone. And they're on the break. And laid in to finish the break. Malone's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
The shot by Wade, no good.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Stockton outside. That'll do it for the first half. The away team up by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And now it's time to break down the first half for you here on this Wednesday edition.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And standing tall over New York Harbor, the Statue of Liberty, as we welcome you back. ABC really making a difference here.
I think this is the kind of quality performance we expect to see from him. He's always setting the bar high for himself, and sometimes I think we just kind of get numb to how good he really is.
You know, Steve, I think it's doubly difficult to keep up the level of play he does when you know you're the focal point of the other team's defense. And to be able to play like he has when you have a reputation of being the guy, that's impressive.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Johnson kicks to Jordan. Back to Johnson. Pass to Pippen. Feeds to Barkley. Shot clock at 6. Double team on Barkley. He kicks it to Johnson. Baseline J on the way. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And that one falls for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
James outside. Top of the key jumper, no good. And here comes Maravich. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And it's Pippen missing.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And Johnson with the block. Pushing it up. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Paul. Johnson against Paul. Johnson's shot is off. Here's Paul. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Not enough on that one as it misses. And that one's good by Bosch.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Johnson with it. 4-point game. Johnson off the pick from Pippen. Johnson, the pass to Pippen. Johnson. Passes it to Jordan. Kicks it to Barkley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
From deep, James. That's good. James has got 5 points now this quarter. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The away team leading by... We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting started. So it's the visitors now. It's a 3-point game. Johnson dishes to Robinson. Johnson with it. Picked up by Bryant. It's Jordan on the wing. Kicks it out to Johnson. All alone. Boozer with the rebound.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
The drive by Paul. And stolen by Jordan. Johnson down low. Working on James. Here's Robinson. Rebounded by Howard. 1:16 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Bryant. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And my goodness, that one got him going.
Did it ever? They're on cloud 9.
What an atmosphere here. This is incredible.
Jordan kicks to Johnson. Pass to Robinson. Johnson. Sinks it.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Tipped. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. ABC's checked in for Boozer. James, that's a 2-pointer. Off the left rim and up. Now here's Jordan. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Robinson inside. Stolen by Bosch.
Well, they're still within reach, but they need a hoop pretty much every time down the floor.
Well, they've got a little life, but they better execute every time.
Dishes it to James. And they double up James. No good. Good work defensively by Pippen. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
And they go to the intentional foul. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And here is Howard. And so the road team gets the W in this one. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan player of the game, Pete Maravich.
Hello and welcome. I'm Damon Bruce here with you as we get ready for a little NBA action on 2K Sports. Wednesday in the NBA. It's the away team going up against the home.
Welcome, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, ready to bring you all the action along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, they've got ABC. A big game for this young man making his NBA debut. And it's Tompkins in at the four-man position. Passes to ABC. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Tompkins. From downtown. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play. The visitors with the ball. Here's ABC. Tomas. That's good on the jump shot.
A little lucky, frankly, but they did get it to go.
Number 7. It's rebounded by Zorch.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Zorch.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
And it's Fernandez missing. 43 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. And that one is hammered home.
I tell you what, it never gets old watching him work, does it, fellas?
No, Clark, you know, that's a good way to put it. He will work. Great example of that on the offensive glass right there.
Yeah, just blue-collar stuff. And then he put a little flair in the dunk.
Here's Carroll with the lead pass. Number 7. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
That's the kind of finish we've gotten used to seeing from him in the low post.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The pass to ABC. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Get off in time. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The away team. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting. Team, what do you think?
So difficult to get a shot off against this defense. They are really playing hard.
Yeah, they're playing hard, and they pride themselves on making it tough for their opponents.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Gentlemen, remember, Kevin Love was the 5th overall pick back in 2008. And through hard work, he's transformed his body and expanded his game. He said, I love people telling me what I can't do, telling me this is your ceiling. I think all kids in basketball should never put a limit on themselves. I was able to get out of my comfort zone, and because of that, I'm a much better player. Not only physically, but mentally as well. Kevin?
Yeah, his great skill level has always been his own. Thanks, Doris. Number 2. Fernandez with the rebound.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
That ties the game. He has 6.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Passes it to Gilbert. Working on Randolph. Shoots inside. That's good.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Number 7. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. No good from Gilbert.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Shoots. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked by Zorch. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. 17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Number 11. And that one off the back of the rim and in. There's 10 seconds left here in the second. Number 2. Can't cash in from a high post. Good as it goes.
Wow.
Oh, 3 points right there at the end of the quarter.
Only about 1 in 50 of those go down, but that's why you chuck them up there. You want to give yourself a chance.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The home team, they lead by 3. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's It's halftime on 2K Sports. Keep it right here as we break down the first half. Plenty of hustle from the home team. They continue to dice up teams with passing, fluid play. It's beautiful team basketball. And slugging it out so far, the visitors. Wiping the glass defensively. Look, no streaks. They're preventing any second chance opportunities. ABC certainly contributing with his play. No big numbers by his name in the box score, but he's doing the little things out there to try and get his team to win. And that'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Second half is just around the corner. Thanks so much for stopping by.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. And the home team has possession. It's a three-point game. Number 7. And he knocks down the jumper. He's got 8. Gone 4 of 9 in field goal attempts. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
No good from ABC. And 43% from the floor. Three-pointer Fernandez. The shot is off.
Tough to hit that shot when you got the defense right in your shirt.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Being disastrous. 25% from the field so far. Tomas, defended by Carroll. Number 20. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Fernandez. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to ABC. Number 20. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And it's Fernandez missing. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Number 7. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's ABC. The three-pointers right on target. ABC's got himself on the board with 3 there. Number 7. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we've reached the end of the third. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Here's ABC. Got a piece of it. Goes up on the high post. Can't get it to go. Excellent D from ABC. And they're on the break. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Tomas. The pass to Zorch. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fernandez, and he banks that 1 home.
Terrible defense for both teams, just atrocious.
Yeah, it's been awful, Steve. I don't know any other way to say it, and I'm sure both teams will get an earful from their coaches.
Here's ABC. Passes it to ABC. Zorich. Here's ABC. 6 to shoot. That 3 off the mark.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And so they foul intentionally.
The line for your serve. Number 7. At the line for 2.
You got this, baby, yeah!
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And the lead now pretty healthy after that trip to the line.
Here's ABC.
Time is definitely not on their side at this point.
Yeah, they need a quick bucket.
And an intentional foul right there.
Shooting for Phoenix. Offense. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Number 20. And not sure what he was thinking there. Being 39% from the floor. Not their best. Here's Fernandez. Takes the 12-footer and hits. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
Number 7. Off target with his 3. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA action here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that'll do it from the studio. Let's get you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports broadcast crew at the arena. I'll see you back here at halftime.
Always a special moment in the pregame ceremonies. The playing of the national anthem. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, And it's Sanders in at the 4. Back to Dragic. Number 8. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. To the middle. Sanders. He's covered by Randolph. Fires for 3. No luck. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. I asked him if he had a plan for all the speed he'll be up against, and he told me a key would be transition defense, saying speed shows up most in the transition game, and we feel if we take that away from them, we have a major advantage. Back to you guys.
Thanks again, Doris. We're about 1 minute into the first. Puts it up. And too long on the shot.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Here's Claver. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Dragic. From the arc. And that one's good. He has 6.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Puts up a 3. That's good.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Breaks the lead pass. Off target at the rim.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time. And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Some solid defense from Dragic. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The home team.
All right.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And the difference to this point has been defense. This club has really gotten after it, and that's what's gotten them this lead.
Well, there's nothing that It's gone up that hasn't been contested so far.
The feed now to Claver. Backs down.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Shot, high post, and it's good.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Number 11. A three-pointer off the mark. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of the game. Here's the floater. And the layup is good. Claver's got 4 points this quarter.
Things are starting to warm up from the field for them this quarter as they add to their lead.
Yeah, it seems like everybody, Steve, has the hot hand right now.
The offensive rebound. Outside Dragic. Number 7. No good on the triple. .52 seconds left in the second quarter. To the paint. And Tomic kicks to Claver. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game.
Just 72% from the line last year. Not great numbers, but of course there are worse out there, that's for sure.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. The three. Offensive rebound. Randolph can't hit.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Dishes it to Claver. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Man, their offense is really cranked up in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've got it going now. Above 60% shooting for the night, and it's going to be tough to beat them when they shoot it like that.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. That's good from Claver. 23 seconds left now here in the second. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
There's a screen. Number 31, defended by Hanga. Number 6. Here's Segurak. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Good if it goes. The shot is off. That'll do it for the first half. The home team up by 8. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Good to have you along, everyone. It's time now for the halftime report. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. Their offense has been prolific, moving the ball, getting tons of shots, different looks, options everywhere, around the rim, downtown, mid-range. How do you want it? And the visitors still keeping at it. Hard to find a lot to like about their performance so far. They'll need to pay much better attention in the second half to the details. The details. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now let's head on back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And from high above, a view of downtown Miami and the American Airlines Arena. Welcome back, everyone. You have to like what we're seeing from Clavere.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
And that one comes up a bit short.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Outside Dragic. Expanding his range. That one goes. Count it. He's got 6. Gone 2 or 3 from the field. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. That is good. Gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall. Hitting 75%. Number 8. And Sanders pulls it down.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones. Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Number 8. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
Here's Clavere. Can't cash in from the high post. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Shoots from the corner. Off the left rim and out.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And Sanders kicks to Clavere. There's the triple. Good on the shot. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Here's Dragic. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Randolph. Will it go? Can't get it to go. Number 13. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Number 1. Misses the 3.
It's been a great day for them. On the boards, Clark. It's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a numbers standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
He kicks it to Clavere. And there's the pass to Doncic. He feeds it to Claver. From deep three-point range, Randolph grabs the board. Randolph's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, it's rebounded by Navarro.
Boy, the defense just backing off, begging him to take that shot.
Off his foot, and they're saying he kicked the ball. Broke loose. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Three-pointer. And the ball goes on a play and able to keep it in.
Remains Miami ball.
Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. The quick look, no good that time.
He's not the best three-point shooter, and from that range, no way. That's a bad shot.
Needless to say, and I'm saying it anyway, he doesn't fit that description.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
He dishes it to Claver. From the baseline. And that one's good.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere's been great, and no doubt that helps with the winning effort.
Number 8. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Nice. Soft touch to drop that one in.
Guys, your thoughts?
It's almost like they're rubbing it in a little bit with this timeout, guys.
Yeah, not really much to talk about. Let's get the game over and move on.
Here's Navarro. No good there. And so they get the victory here at home. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night. These guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.